Good morning. It's Kate Dow. Dr. Kate, whatever. So it's To Be Real Tuesday, hence the very authentic way of showing up this morning. I'm heading out to go swim in a few minutes. And I wanted to talk about how do we check in and really know if we're on the right path for ourselves and our business and our life. And there's a saying about, are you on a path with heart? And, this may not resonate for everybody, but for me, it's very resonant to talk about and connect with whether or not the path you're on is really serving you. Is it helping you be your best self? Is it making you feel joyful and connected in yourself? And that is a very important piece, I believe, right now, because there's so many different paths out there, and there's a lot of focus on how well known you get to be, or how much money you get to make, or these ideas that we can get pulled outside of ourselves and really lose connection with what is true and authentic for us. So my invitation today, being To Be Real Tuesday, is to take some inventory, to kind of check in with yourself and notice how you are subscribing to a way of being that is really online with you or not. And that's not a judgment, right? We're all doing the best we can. Sometimes we're going to get pulled into certain other people's paths and ideas of how it should be, and that's normal. But we want to stay connected, right? We want to come back to checking in with ourselves and really seeing, are we feeling joyful in our productivity? Are we feeling connected in our heart? Are we being able to be ourselves? Or are we feeling pulled out of that and thinking that we need to be somebody else? We need to show up in a different way in order to get our clients, or in order to get those sales, or even to make a difference, that we're supposed to look a certain way. And I'm very much of the path of redefining our ideas of what success means, right? That means we stay connected to who we really are, and that we are the greatest gift we have to give, right? Is who we are as human beings, and our natural born gifts that we have, that we get to keep unveiling and seeing what they are and being able to live them, speak them, and share them. So the To Be Real Tuesday is this opportunity to step back and really notice where you're living in that authenticity in your life, in your business. Are you being able to live your life in a place of balance and self-care and joy or fulfillment? I think that's a big order these days, because there's a lot of people living in stress. There's a lot of tension. There's a lot of fear. And so finding out what you need, finding out what you need to really be more connected in your heart, in your truth of who you are and what you have to share, is a very, very important place that we want to come back to again and again, right? Because our ego mind can get very hooked into those ideas of what we should be doing versus what we really want to be doing, what really makes us feel excited and alive and happy to be doing our work, right? Because that work is our service to help people in whatever way that is. And even if we don't have a business, but we like to help people and be of service in a different way, that's the same. It's no matter how we do it, it's how we show up in ourselves and give ourselves permission to live more in alignment with who we really are. So that's my invitation today. Take that step back, kind of notice, be willing to be honest with yourself. Because that's, I think, the trickiest part, right? Is sometimes being able to look past the blinders that we have about how we think everything should be. So taking that space and being kind and gentle, not judgmental, being very kind and non-judgmental is the key here, so that you can see if you're living in alignment with your real true core values, or we could even say soul values. You know, are you living the life that feels the most supportive for you to be your best and be able to be connected with the people you want to be serving? Okay, so just a short one today. Have a beautiful day. Please feel free to check in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. Say hi, share with me what you notice, and I'd love to hear about it. And take it easy. Take care. Bye.